And on to round 10. We have, if I could find my notes, Craftsman Brandon Hall, representing Helmand Company. 19 from Birmingham. He's an electronics technician. His interests are sports. Must be a tough life, keeping up with every single sport, but I'm sure he does it. It's one of his interests. His stance is orthodox. And shout out to the Hall's family and friends. How nice. So they'll all be behind you. Brandon. And in the red corner, Craftsman Bradley Wynyard, representing Basra Company, 22, from Chester Street. He's an armourer, and he also adopts an orthodox stance. Now, I don't have the build height for these two gentlemen, but I'm assuming it's something in the region of 19'2". Quite tall heavyweights. There's no Mike Tyson about these two guys. So here we go. The final fight of the evening. Come on, gentlemen, give us a cracker. Hall in the blue, Wynyard in the red. They could have done me a favour and put Wynyard in the blue. Wynyard red, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Good speed from Hall. Still filling out the range of each other here. Looks to me like Wynyard might have a slight advantage in the reach side of things. But Hall is not letting that trouble him at all. He's going in with far more aggression than Wynyard's shown so far. Wynyard trying to counterpunch for the looks of things at this point. See, Hall looks like he has a reset. Little touch to the nose. After a little flurry. Touch to the nose, touch to the nose. So he knows where he is. Start again. Wynyard trying to find an opening. A few probing shots, but Hall nicely, nimbly around the ring. He needs to pick his shots a bit smarter, Hall. And he's ducking, which could land him in trouble if Wynyard throws an uppercut rather. Good shot. Almost elbow directly in the nose. Hall showing some feints to try and throw Wynyard off. And that is the end of the first round. Well, that is a tough one. I think lack of shots that I noticed landing there. I think you've got to call that. I think you've got to call that for Brandon Hall in the blue. Far more aggression. Far more shots. And seem to dominate with more aggression. So for what it's worth, and just a final reminder on the basis it is not worth anything, in my opinion. Nevertheless, I'll be giving that round to Joshua Hall. Brandon Hall, rather. He won't care, I just gave him the round. So this fight, sponsored by Director of Land Equipment, sounds very general. Major General D. Crook, who is one of the VIPs at ringside tonight. So let's see if we can see any instructions that have been given by the corner. Hall's still trying that feint to try and lure Wynyard into a block that can give him an opening, perhaps. Wynyard trying to pick those punches, and a great left hook for Wynyard there, which just sent Hall's head snapping back. Good shot from Hall. Both very conscious of the other's power, which at this weight you have to be wary of. Slight tagging there, lock up of each other. Another good shot, left hand from Wynyard rather. One of the more tactical fights we've seen so far, of each fighter trying to measure out the other one, trying to work out where they lay their next shot. Hall's face reddened on his right hand side. And Wynyard landing a few shots there. Oh, you know what I like to do. That's going to Wynyard. And it's all to play for in the third and final round. So this is our last round of the evening. What a terrific evening of boxing it's been. Just relentless aggression, forward-footedness. You know, not one fighter ducking out or taking it. It's just been 100% go from the off. And you've got to hold your hands up. That is just a fantastic evening of action. Here we go, all to play for. Brandon Hall in the blue, Bradley Wynyard in the red. Trading blows early on. Wynyard going out on the attack. Is that something he's been reinforced by his corner? Attack more. Because he did have a lackadaisical opening round. But he seems to have grown in aggression throughout the fight. Hall giving a little reset again. Trying to get some composure. Trying to pick his shots. Going for the body shots. Then swinging for a haymaker. He didn't really pull off. But he lands a decent left there. And a right. Just trying to go for those big shots. Wynyard has come off the pace a little bit. Trying to find something, but not throwing anything. Time to contradict me. There we go. But Hall seems to have... Oh, great flurry from Hall. He's definitely had the better of this round thus far, in my opinion. Cracking right from Hall. Just missed Wynyard there. That will still take it out of Wynyard. Oh, Wynyard with a flurry there. 10 seconds left in the round. 10 seconds of it. Good shot from both fighters there. What they got? 5 seconds left. Oh. You know what? I'm going to treat myself. That is too close to call. Over to you, viewer. What do you think? I've got my score sheet here and putting a big fat question mark because I have no idea who won that last one. Still cheers have gone, Brandon. You really can't start the fight again now. That would be against the rules. The judges getting their end of year finances in order once again. Great multitasking there. Can't complain, he saved himself a lot of money tonight. As the boxers anxiously await their fate. Here we go. Hall or Wynyard?
By a split point decision, 4-1.
Fantastic result for Hall, and I've got to say, that third round I think won it for him there. He pulled it back from the jaws of defeat in the second round when he seemed to really have nothing left. And Wynyard almost found a way around him. But having set himself up so well in that first round, he pulled it out in the third round, and great victory. Wynyard, fantastic boxing prowess in showing that second round to work out his opponent, but Hall just had a bit too much aggression in that third from Wynyard to deal with.
In the final bouts, we have Nation and Darren presenting prizes. So the runner-up, Craftsman Wynyard.
So Major General D. Crook handing out the honours. Once again, to sponsor the fight.
And your winner, Craftsman Wynyard.
And Craftsman Hall bookends our evening with a fabulous performance. And capping it with what every boxer has shown, frankly, which was lots of aggression, lots of guts, lots of steel, lots of spirit. Can't leave that one out.